Welcome to the Advised Show, media, the common sense approach. So there was a Chicago police officer that was chasing a suspect. The suspect outran him. There was a woman standing there with some other people. They laughed at the officer, and he decides to walk over and punch the woman in the stomach. Mind you, she's pregnant. We'll roll the clip.
As I got ready to walk in my building, he punched me on my right side as hard as he can.
Nicola Robinson is 8 months pregnant. She showed us where she says the plainclothes officer punched her after she says he first shoved her while she was holding her one-year-old son. She then described the racist rant that followed.
After he punched me, he presumed to say, "You black, you better be happy that I didn't hit you hard enough and make you lose your baby."
The incident happened in the 5100 block of West Washington about 5:30 Friday night. Robinson says she was standing out front with her kids when 3 cops ran by chasing a man. They couldn't catch him, so Robinson and others laughed at the officers. The apartment buildings have several security cameras, and Robinson said a woman with the management company told her the video clearly shows the officer punching her. Management did not return my repeated calls and texts about the video. Do you think the police officer even realized there was a camera up there?
Not until after I told them. Then that's when the attitude about him started changing, and he got real quiet. You could tell in his face that he knew that, man, I messed up.
The assault sent Robinson into premature labor. She spent 5 hours at West Suburban Hospital under observation before she was cleared to go home.
I saw him punch her with his right hand. He punched her right in her right side.
Robinson's sister said she also heard the officer's racist rant and saw the reaction of the other cops on the scene.
The other 2 officers who was with him were standing there and they're looking at him like, "What are you doing?" But I guess they didn't want to say anything.
So because he couldn't catch a suspect and someone is laughing at him, they're warning him to walk over, punch a pregnant woman in the stomach who's 8 months pregnant, and tell her, "You black bee, you're lucky I didn't punch you harder to make you lose your baby." So not only is he a violent savage, he is a racist Klan.